Hi, my fabulous friends. I want to talk to you about Mercury retrograde, and I'm often asked if Mercury retrograde affects finances, and the answer is yes, it can, but it doesn't have to. In fact, sometimes it can be really a positive force. It depends on where Mercury is going retrograde in your chart and if it is actually hitting planets. If it's making an aspect to planets, those planets can be affected, and if those planets are connected to your money houses, then yes, it can definitely affect your money. But you can also have periods of Mercury retrograde where it does not affect your money at all. So this particular retrograde that's coming up on August 30th through September 21st is actually starting at 29 degrees of Virgo, rolling back to 14 degrees of Virgo, and then it starts to go forward on September 21st, and then it won't be out of its shadow. That's what we call it when it's crossing over that path that it's done before, getting back to 29 Virgo until, what was it, August 7th. And so during that whole period, your planets could be affected. So let's say you do have a planet at 29 Virgo. Well, if that planet is the ruler of your second house, or perhaps it's in your second house, or if it's the ruler of your eighth or the ruler of your 11th, then your money could be affected. Now you want to know how it could be affected. Well, when Mercury turns around, it's asking us to look at what we've been doing and reassess. It's like if you're driving, let's say you're driving through a town and you kind of do a double take and say, I want to go back and look at what that is. So you turn the car around and you're driving back towards that thing. And then you have to turn the car around again and drive back onto your destination. So you get those 3 passes. And what that means is that the universe is trying to tell you, look, maybe your income is unstable. Maybe you can't count on this. Maybe you could easily increase it by making some changes in your life. Maybe you need to do less income so that you could do something you truly love to do. So there could be a lot of reasons why income gets unstable or disrupted. It's not just that the universe is playing games with us. It is that the universe is trying to help us achieve our goals, find our soul's path, and really live up to our potential. Take a look at your chart. See if Mercury retrograde, especially this next one, is going through your second house. Is it going through your 8th house? Is it going through your 11th house? Or is it hitting a ruler of one of those houses? And then you know, okay, what do I need to look at about my finances? What do I need to look at about my spending? What do I need to look at about investing, insurance, or, am I just spending too much money going out and having fun and not thinking about bringing in money for myself and my family? So take a look at that. If you have questions about this, please leave it in the comments below. There's a couple of great books out there on Mercury retrograde. One of them is written by a friend of mine. I'm going to leave a link to that book. It's just a little booklet, really gives some great insight into Mercury retrograde. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.